Very good afternoon to all of you. In today's class, we are going to discuss about MCQ question from reaction mechanism chapter organic chemistry. So let's start with the question. The first question is which of the following is an electron releasing group? कौन इलेक्ट्रॉन रिलीजिंग ग्रुप है जिसके पास इलेक्ट्रॉन का डेंसिटी ज़्यादा होगा? दैट ग्रुप विल कंसिडर एज इलेक्ट्रॉन releasing or electron donating group, and option will be D, and that is NH2. It is an example of electron releasing group. Now the next question, which of the following is an electrophile? All the electron deficient species are known as electrophile, and as we know that BF3 is electron deficient species, so option A will be the correct answer. Now move on to the next question. Which of the following is not a nucleophile? कौन न्यूक्लियोफाइल नहीं है? तो न्यूक्लियोफाइल नहीं है मतलब वो क्या होगा? इलेक्ट्रोफाइल होगा, और जिसमें भी पॉजिटिव चार्ज वो इलेक्ट्रोफाइल, तो ऑप्शन ए विल बी करेक्ट. Similarly, the next question is which of the following is the most stable carbonium ion? As we know that higher the degree, the stability of carbonium ion get increases. So option number D will be correct because the degree is 3 degree, and this is the most stable. Therefore option D will be the correct. Now next question, which of the following is most stable carbanion? Most stable carbanion, the carbanion which does not consist any of the electron donating group are considered as most stable carbanion. So the option number A will be correct, that is methyl carbanion. Now next question, which of the following is most stable free radical? As we know that higher the degree, the stability of free radical increases, and 3 degree free radical will be more stable, which means option number D will be correct because in D it is tert butyl free radical. Now next question, which of the following is most basic in gaseous phase? Ammonia, methylamine, dimethylamine, or trimethylamine. In gaseous state, greater the number of alkyl group attached with the nitrogen atom, more will be the basicity. So the option number D will be correct. Now move on to the next question. Which of the following is most basic in aqueous medium? In aqueous medium, the basicity is based on the number of alkyl group, that is plus I effect, and the tendency to form the hydrogen bond with the water molecule, and this will be more done by secondary amine. So the option number C will be the correct, that is dimethylamine. Now move on to the next question. The homologues have the same molecular formula, molecular mass, functional group, and none of these. Homologues have similar functional group, so the option number C will be correct. Now move on to the next question. The number of tertiary hydrogen atom in isopentane मॉलिक्यूल इज इक्वल टू, कितने टर्शियरी हाइड्रोजन होंगे आइसोपेंटेन मॉलिक्यूल में? 1, 0, 2 या 3? करके देखते हैं कितने होंगे. CH3, 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 H. तो यहाँ पर ये जो कार्बन है ये 3 अल्काइल ग्रुप के साथ जुड़ा हुआ है, तो इट इज़ 3 डिग्री, और 3 डिग्री में हाइड्रोजन कितना है, 1 हाइड्रोजन. सो द ऑप्शन 1 विल बी द करेक्ट, which means option A is the correct. Now next question, the hybridization of carbon atom in propyne molecule. करके देखते हैं कौन सा ऑप्शन सही होगा. तो सबसे पहले प्रोपाइन का स्ट्रक्चर लिख लें, CH3 C ट्रिपल बॉन्ड CH. जहाँ सिंगल बॉन्ड है वहाँ sp3 होगा, जहाँ ट्रिपल बॉन्ड है वहाँ आ जाएगा sp. जिन दो कार्बन के बीच में ट्रिपल बॉन्ड है वहाँ कार्बन का हाइब्रिड ऑर्बिटल sp आएगा. यानी ऑर्डर क्या आया, sp3 sp. देखते हैं, तो ये हमारा ऑप्शन नंबर बी जो है दैट इज़ करेक्ट. ऑप्शन नंबर बी विल बी द करेक्ट आंसर. Now move on to the next question. The IUPAC naming of CH3CN. CH3CN क्या है, मिथाइल साइनाइड, और इसका IUPAC नेम होता है एल्केन नाइट्राइल. So there are 2 carbon atom, so it will be ethane, and for CN it is nitrile, which means option number D will be correct. Now move on to the next segment of the question. Now see, there are some more questions are here. As you can see that which of the following is strongest acid? If the acid contains halogen group or electron withdrawing group, that will be more stronger acid. And for that reason, the option number D, that is chloroacetic acid, will be the strongest acid, and which has the formula ClCH2 COOH, and it is minus I group. Chlorine is minus I group. So if the minus I group attach with the any of the carboxylic acid, then it intensify the acidic strength of the carboxylic acid. So the option number D will be correct. Now in the next question you can see that which of the following is the strongest acid? All the acid consist of halogen group except the CH3COOH, which is acetic acid, and halogen group is an example of electron withdrawing group. Higher the number of electron withdrawing group, more will be the acidic strength, which means option number C. There are 3 halogen group, so option number 3 will be the correct answer. Thank you. Now move on to the next topic. Which of the following is the strongest acid? There are 4 options are given and 4 different types of halogens are given. And as we know that halogens are electron withdrawing group, so greater the strength of electron withdrawing group, more will be the acidic strength. And this order is fluorine is more electronegative than chlorine, chlorine is more electronegative than bromine, bromine is more electronegative than iodine, which means the fluoroacetic acid will be the correct answer. So option number B will be correct. Now move on to the next question. In phenol, OH group has what type of effect? It has plus I effect, plus M effect, minus I effect, both minus I and plus M effect. OH consists of lone pair of electron, and this lone pair of electron is used in resonance. So OH shows the plus M effect, which means option number C will be correct. So you can see the structure here. This is OH, lone pair electron. These are the double bond, alternate position. So here OH is plus M, or sometime it is also known as plus R group. Hope you understand the topic. In ethanol, OH group. In aliphatic alcohol, OH group is considered as plus I effect. Now next question, the intermediate involved in electrophilic addition reaction of alkene is known as carbocation. So the option number A will be correct. Next, the intermediate involved in nucleophilic addition reaction is known as carbanion. Now, another question, which of the following is the strongest acid? The four options are given: phenol, paracresol, parachlorophenol, paranitrophenol. The nitro group is attached with phenol at para position, and the nitro group is more electron withdrawing group. So option number D will be correct, because in case of phenol, if the electron withdrawing group attached with the ring, then it increases the acidity. Now the next question, the homolytic fission of covalent bond leads to the formation of free radicals. So option number A will be correct. Now, which of the following is the strongest acid? Ethane, ethene, ethyne, and butane. In case of ethyne, if we draw the structure of ethyne, we can see this HC triple bond CH. Carbon is sp hybridized. So its electronegatividity is maximum, and under the influence of electron donating group, it can easily release the hydrogen and form carbanion. This HO and H form the water molecule, which means ethyne releases the carbon hydrogen bond, undergoes readily cleavage, and results the formation of carbanion ion, showing the acidic character. So the option number C will be the correct answer. Now next question, which of the following has highest dipole moment? The highest dipole moment will be, there are four options are given. Think for a moment: NH3, NF3, NCl3, BCl3. Which one has the highest dipole moment? The option A will be correct, that is NH3. Now move on to the next question, the hybridization on carbon atom in HCN molecule. So let's draw the structure of HCN molecule. HC triple bond N. So there is a triple bond, means it is sp hybridized, which means option number C will be correct answer. So these are the questions that we have discussed today. Hope that these questions will be very important in terms of your examination. Another afternoon session will be held on tomorrow at same time. So keep watching and keep gaining knowledge. Thank you. Thank you very much all.